Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 19th. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. Virgie, hello. Dad, hello. Barb, hello. Diana, welcome. Casey, hello. And Solja, hello. Talia, hello. And Torpio, hello. Thank you for being here. Sandy Rose, hello. A big hello to Sandy Rose. And Sagittarius with Moon and Aries, hello. And everybody else that's here, welcome. I'm going to answer some questions, and then we're going to get started. Alice, thank you for the super chat. Did I come off as a little too pushy and desperate today? I would actually say no. Queen of Swords, I would say no, actually. I can't. This card doesn't want to stay in my hand, but I would still say no. Empress and the Queen of Swords here, so I would say no. I mean, you can always blame it on the whiskey, right? That's what I'd say to you, Alice, or you can blame it on something else, you know? If this person says that. But Seven of Wands, I mean, I would just say my only advice to the Seven of Wands would be to back up a little bit, you know what I mean? So I feel like pretty much in any situation, especially if this is a love situation as well, is what I would say to you. You know, this could be one of those situations where just backing up a little bit or backing off a little bit could, you know, bring this person back towards you, is what I'd say there. Angie Jane, thank you for the super chat. You say I'm an Aquarius and he is a Gemini. Does he have feelings for me and will he reach out to me soon? Seven of Cups, I feel like he has a lot going on, but Queen of Cups, yes. I feel like there will be an offer made here, Angie, so I would just say yes with these cards for sure. Shantae, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is Melody really working to use or betray me? Page of Pentacles, I would say no. This is good energy, so I would say no. I feel like this is fine for you here. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Cards for the rest of the week. You have the World here and the Two of Wands. This is like a lot of movement energy. You might be moving, but it could also just represent you kind of taking lead or taking action on things that are going on this week. A lot of success here. I get like a lot of success for you this week, so that looks pretty good for you. Nikki Jade, thank you. When I get readings, I'm always told I'll never meet someone online. Is it time to just delete all my apps? How the hell would I meet someone then? In public is what I would say to you. Nikki, I would be very careful of any, like, I would be very careful of any readings that tell you that things are definitive. Like, you know what I mean? You know, people always come to me, they want definitive answers, but to me, I'm very cautious of any definitive information that comes out in tarot readings because, you know, tarot isn't set in stone. Nothing is definitive. And, you know, it's like you could make this happen or not. It's up to you. But you have the Magician here. Ten of Cups, you're definitely going to find love every single time. You always have good love cards, so definitely going to find someone. But like I said, I feel like it's up to you where you find them. Ten of Cups is dating. Nikki, again, you say here, how does exactly... Nikki, you answered your own question. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how does a psychic even know you're going to meet someone? How does anyone know that? If I delete my apps, it lowers my chances even more? Yes? No, absolutely not. To me, we are creators of our own reality. The cards can't tell you anything. I can't tell you anything. None of you need me. I say this all the time. To me, the answers come from within you. So, as I always say, people, you shouldn't be watching me, right? I do this for a living, and I tell people, stop watching me. You are the creator of your own reality. You create your own everything that comes into your life. You don't need me. You don't need these answers or anything like that. So, that's what I'd say there. But, at the same time, they don't, like I said, nobody knows, is what I'd say to you. Probably will happen by surprise, is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands, again, the cards can just give guidance. They can just say, like, this could be how it will happen, or this is the most likely outcome right now. Page of Wands, definitely someone coming in, could be by surprise. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. When will Libra make a move on me? Knight of Pentacles, very slowly. I feel like they're being very cautious. To me, this is a card of being overly cautious, is what I would say to you. So I feel like they're being slow, is what I'd say there. Heather, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Could I have cards for my day off tomorrow? Hey, Chariot, victory. Look at this. Double victory. Some wins tomorrow. Or this could be like if you're working on personal projects or just whatever. You could be traveling around with the Chariot. So definitely some victories coming in for you, Heather. I love this. This is good for you. Try Red, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you pull cards for me in September? You have the Hermit, the Moon. This, to me, is you kind of like opening up here. Why do I feel opening up energy? Five of Pentacles. I feel like you've been left out in the cold. Like you feel left out in something in your life. And for some reason, I feel like you're opening up to something new here with these readings. I mean, with these cards. It's like you're coming out of the cold. So, I don't know. I like it. That's good. Nikki, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And you say here, how can every single guy I meet be wrong? I met 2 of my exes online and both were great guys and was with them for years. Why is it so difficult now? Well, to me, I think this is great. I think we should go through breakups as quickly as we possibly can. It's like, because if we do that, then we'll eventually, we'll find the right person very, very quickly. Like, I think way too many people, and I've been guilty of this as well, right? I feel like way too many people drag out relationships that suck for one reason or another. You know what I mean? Or where we don't really like the person. Yeah, Ten of Swords, letting go of the past here. Knight of Swords, I figure it's just a matter of time before you meet someone, is what I'd say to you, Nikki. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for love will be in a relationship sooner by the end of the year. You have the High Priestess. Again, sky's the limit. 2 of Swords, need to make a choice here. King of Wands, I would say yes. To me, this is like standing out and finding someone, Quentin. So I would say yes for sure. Sweetie Pie, thank you for the super chat. Sweetie Pie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. CD, thank you for the super chat. Had a great interview last week. Will I get an offer from this company? Hangman, it's like you're waiting for an offer. 3 of Pentacles. I would say yes, is what I would say to you here. So yes, is what I'd say there. Cindy Griffin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, do I have a good life-altering event about to happen? Ace of Wands, some sort of passionate new beginning here. And the Queen of Wands, this is you are attracting something into your life, like a new beginning, something that you desire. I feel abundance for you. So this could be financial abundance, could be any type of abundance, but abundance coming in for you there is what I'd say to you. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Daughter has been missing. Karen, sorry to hear that. Daughter has been missing. Is she all right and safe? Ace of Swords. I'd say yes here with the Ace of Swords. No one has seen or heard anything. Last conversation, she was critical crisis. Knight of Cups. I'd say yes. I feel like there will be news coming out in this situation is what I would say to you. 2 of Cups. Perfect match. Good news as well. So, yeah, Page of Cups. 8 of Swords. It's like, could be jail. I don't know that she would be in jail, but this is feeling maybe she was stuck at, maybe she was stuck is what I'm saying here. And the 8 of Pentacles putting in the work. So, yeah, I feel like, yes. Truth be told, thank you for the super chat. I just answered Karen's question. Truth be told, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Sweetie Pie, thank you again for the super chat. I would say yes. 3 of Wands here, 6 of Cups. You say, will I pass my coding exam? I would say yes here with this energy. So I would say yes to you. To me, this is good energy, and this is success. So yes. And the other thing I was going to say, Sweetie Pie, is that I love the 3 of Wands for preparation. So, obviously if you're like studying for a test or something like that, to me, it's just like preparation. So, like a really good card for that. Lee, thank you for the super chat. When will I have my first kiss? 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you have a couple more, is what I'd say to you if I'm being honest. Like, this looks like dating to me. 6 of Pentacles is like trying to find the person that will invest in you, is what I'd say here. 4 of Pentacles, let go of the past. I actually like the 8 of Cups because, I'm one of those weird readers who actually likes the 8 of Cups because to me it says you're walking away from you're cutting out the crap, basically. And not only that, this person, they're going from the water to the land. So I feel like very soon is what I'd say to you. Like, I feel like saying within a year. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, would you please pull a few cards for all the early birds here? Yes, of course. What's the vibe for the rest of the week? For everyone here in the collective, a big thank you to Rebecca. We have the 4 of Wands and the Temperance. I feel like pretty much everyone's moving towards more freedom, more celebrations, even though it doesn't feel like it, even though it feels like we're all being restricted right now. So I feel like everybody's moving towards more freedom and just like a more free energy here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles and more resources. So I feel like for a lot of people, this is like saying that you're just moving towards kind of like more freedom, more celebrations, and also more resources as well, more financial resources. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, a lot of abundance coming in for the collective. Devil, like I was just saying, I mean, the 8 of Cups comes up every single night now, and to me, we're just cutting out the crap. And even like the readings I did for this week, there's a lot of energy in there about cutting out the crap, cutting out things that no longer serve us. So I feel like that's pretty much what everybody's doing, but love it. To all like 20 people that didn't type their question into the super chat, once I get to your super chat, I will ask for your question. And again, everybody, please remember, starting September 1st, I'm going to be very strictly following the super chat rules. So please be very careful with your super chat starting September 1st. I'm too nice. I'm like too nice of a person. I've been letting people slide for like 6 months. So again, please read the super chat rules. D. Dennis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What's up with the guy at Seven Brothers Supermarket? Is he into me? Should I approach him? 10 of Wands, he's busy here. And the Death card, some sort of transformation, Nine of Swords. I would say no. There's like a lot of worries. But this strikes me as one of those situations where he could be into you, but he's like too nervous. So I would be careful of this situation. King of Cups. I feel like there's interest here, but I don't know. I feel weird with that Nine of Swords. I would say no. I wouldn't approach him. I feel like he's weird. Like, I feel like maybe you don't even see this. Like, maybe he's into you, but it's like, I feel like he's weird is what I feel like saying. I don't know. I don't trust it. D. Dennis, thank you for the super chat again. You say, my ex is also not speaking to me. What is he thinking about our connection? He's thinking about it, for sure. Strength card, he's trying to be strong here. And the Four of Swords, recovery, Four of Cups. It's like he's afraid that you wouldn't accept a love offer. Five of Cups, I feel like he's just like crying in silence. D. Dennis, not making any moves at all. Nine of Pentacles, just ending up single. So that's what I feel there. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Anna, hold on 1 second. Let me find your question. Anna, you say, how is David feeling about our connection? Justice, like wanting balance. Six of Swords, trying to heal. So I feel like he's trying to heal this situation is what I would say to you. Trying to heal right here. Soldier, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Felt like I did poorly on test for new career yesterday. I applied for 2 positions to advance within my organization. I feel like your chances are pretty good. King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, a lot of competition. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I mean, there is competition in every single job that we have, right? I mean, that's just how work works for the most part. So I feel like things are okay here. And you also have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's some growth here. Knight of Wands is growth. It's like moving on to something new. So I feel like you're moving towards something new here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Jalen, thank you for the super chat. Outcome for work. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles. This is a very positive outcome, is what I'd say to you, Jalen. So I feel like things will be going very, very well for you with this energy. So love it. Nine of Wands, success. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot for you, Jalen. Ace of Pentacles. That's all. That's what I keep going back to. Kylie, baby. I'm doing nothing right now, and I don't have a Twitch. Actually, I do have a Twitch, but it's top secret. Maybe one day I will put it out there. And I really don't have time to play video games, pretty much. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Talia. How is this date going to go for my BFF? I like this. Scorpio. You say she's a Scorpio, and I love her very much. Scorpio here, right here. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 Cups. I feel like it'll go very well for her here. For some reason, I feel her. I don't know. I feel like this person's too nervous. I feel like that the person that she could be going out with is too nervous or something like that. I don't think it's bad. I just feel like getting this strikes me as one of those dates where it's like the other person doesn't know how to have a conversation. People, listen. Before we get started, here's a bit of advice. If you're going on a date and the first thing out of your mouth is something about the weather, you're already starting off on the wrong foot, right? We need to have more exciting conversations. So that's what this is. This to me strikes me as someone who sits down, the first words out of their mouth are like, oh, it's raining outside. Yep. Yes, it is raining. So not very exciting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say there. But love it. There you go. Thank you, Talia. Come up with go contact this guy. Tell him to come up with some better questions. All right. Let's get this show on the road. To everybody else who has super chatted, I will be answering your super chats once we get through all the signs, but I am going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Basically, by the way, if you're looking for a question, what kind of dinosaur did you want to be when you grew up? That's a great question to ask on a date. If you could travel to back to any time in history, where would that be? There's another good question for you. You're going to have to put on your thinking caps, people. I can't take you all out on a date, right? So, Aries. Aries, you have the raccoon here and the Three of Swords. I feel like very tricky energy here. What the hell is this? This is tricky energy, is what I'd say to you. I'd be careful of anyone who has lied or cheated or stole in some sort of situation here for you, Aries. I feel like a tricky person. To me, this is like I'm getting like back and forth here. Like this person, for some of you, this might very specific. This might only be for one of you. This strikes me as someone who like I feel like this is someone who left you and now they're like trying to come back. But they thought like the grass was greener. I'm getting like a grass is greener vibes on this energy right here. So I would be careful of that with these with this energy. So definitely something to think about. For others, I feel like you're just healing with these two cards. Next, you have the Bat and the Phoenix. So I feel like there is some sort of rebirth coming in for you here, Aries, or there's some sort of change in your life. So I do like to see that. I feel like you need to be careful of the sneaky person is what I would say to you. For others, I feel like you are healing from... to me, this is like you're coming out of dark period of time. I'm almost getting like Five of Pentacles vibes here, Aries. So I feel like some of you are kind of moving away or moving out of a Five of Pentacles period of time where you have felt left out in the cold. I would also say if you have a lot of Aries in your chart, like if you're an Aries rising or something like that, it's popping into my head that I feel like this could be for you as well, Aries. So, or for you, Aries rising people, or maybe if you're like an Aries moon or something like that, I feel like this message could be for you. I do get like healing vibes here. As I always say, I mean, to me, Three of Swords is a card of a breakup, but not everybody is always going through a breakup. So, to me, the Three of Swords can just be a healing card. It can say that you went through a difficult period of time or maybe had some sort of health issue or whatever, and it could just say that you're healing. The Phoenix card also says that you are healing. For some of you, I'm getting something about strengthening something. I'm getting like Scorpio, so I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. For others, I'm getting something about you becoming stronger. So I feel for some of you, you're becoming stronger. But I don't really feel like this is talking about physical strength. I feel like you are kind of like hardening yourself to certain things in your life. Like maybe you've dealt with a bunch of bozos in love, and I feel like you could be kind of strengthening yourself in that sense, like your personality or you as a person are becoming stronger. Maybe you're just getting better at picking people and like all that other stuff as well. So that's kind of like what I feel here. And finally, you have the Hawk and the Vulture. A lot of bird energy here for you, Aries. So I feel for some of you that this could be you needing to save your energy. The Vulture Spirit is a card of kind of like conservation of energy. So I do feel that really, if I'm being honest with you, Aries, that message is popping into my head is cleansing or being very clean or something like that. So I feel like you could be going through a cleansing at this time or like a purging of your energy. So I would say if you have experienced like a lot of loss or if you have experienced a lot of people that have like left you, and this could be more than just love. Like maybe you have lost some people in your life. In a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that this is like a purging, a cleansing in your life. And it's leading you to become more of like a leader or more of a visionary with this Hawk Spirit. For others, I feel like you're seeing something that maybe you didn't want to see in the first place with this Hawk Spirit is what I would say to you, Aries. So it's like, again, maybe you're seeing a person as a player. It's like you're finally seeing someone's true colors. For others, I feel like you're seeing opportunities. I mean, to me, this could also be a good thing, Aries. To me, I feel like some of you could be seeing opportunities that you didn't know existed. This could be like in work or business. And so I feel like for some of you, you're getting better at seeing opportunities that could make you very successful. And I feel like that's a good thing. So Aries, love it. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see here, Taurus people. Taurus, amazing reading. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Deer. Definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords here. Let's keep going because, yeah. And the Page of Swords as well. For some of you, this could be justice in your life. So I feel like for some of you, you could be getting justice in, this could just be a settlement. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles as well. The Ten of Pentacles is also kind of like a like an inheritance. So the Ten of Pentacles could represent inheritance. It could also represent a payout as well, like an insurance payout, or maybe like a class action type lawsuit or something like that. I don't know. That's popping into my head. So I feel like if you're waiting for money through inheritance, or what's the other one? I have another word popping into my head. It's like a trust. So I feel like this is very specific, but I feel like that there might be someone out there who's been fighting for like a trust, or to get money that's in a trust or something like that. I feel like saying over the next 10 months, this will be cleared up. I know that sounds like a long time, but I feel like it'll be here before you know it. That is a very specific message. For others, I'm getting like that you are going to be doing a lot of research here with this energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're doing a lot of research. I feel like you have this bear here. And this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're perfectly capable of doing things on your own. So I feel like you're very focused on doing things on your own, on learning things. I feel like you're learning a process. So for some of you, you could be like receiving, what I mean by a process is you could be going to school, getting specialized training, and this could lead to a lot of success. You could be training yourself how to do a job or a business. There would obviously, with this energy here, I feel like there will be a lot of success for you. But I do feel like for some of you, it is a process. Like I feel like this is something that will be taking just a little bit of time, not forever, of course, but just a little bit of time here, and I feel like you will be very successful. For others, I feel like you're very protective of your energy with this bear card here. Like, think about it, like, for the most part, if you watch any like nature documentaries, bears, they pretty much really don't actually hunt. They eat mostly like berries and bugs and things like that. But a bear could totally eat a human if it wanted to, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're very focused on the small details, but I also feel like you're very capable of breaking down things that are extremely complex. So I would say if you're learning, I feel like what's popping into my head here is whatever you're learning, or if you're training at work or in business, it's like I feel like you're breaking things down that are very complex, and for whatever reason, I feel like this is going to be very beneficial. For the most part, by the way, there's like no love here, so I don't really feel like this is a love reading. Of course, like I said, just a daily reading, so of course there's always love available to us, blah 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 blah. But you have the King of Swords here, the Page of Swords. I definitely feel like this could be for justice for a lot of you. So for those of you waiting for justice, I feel like this could be justice. For others, I do feel like this is someone who wants to communicate, but it's like they're not communicating. I feel like every time they think about communicating, they shut down here, Taurus. It's like they think about it. I feel like for some of you, this could be someone who is like, they type the message into the phone and then they delete it and they don't send it. For some of you, I feel like this person is going to make a mistake. Six of Cups. So I feel like you are going, by the way, Taurus, I feel like you could be getting a text message that's like half a text message, or there could be like misspelled words in it. I feel like this person hit send by mistake, but I feel like they want you back. So there you go. It doesn't even have to be someone from the past. It could just be someone who you maybe went on a date with or something like that, but it's popping into my head. But I feel like they're watching you, by the way, probably from a tree. So there you go. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see here. Gemini, people. Gemini, you have the camel and the owl. I feel like that some of you could be dealing with someone who is very stubborn. Could be a fire sign in love. You always get this like weird stubborn love energy in your readings. Could also be a water sign. You always have a water sign in your readings. And some of you could be trying to choose, or you're dealing with someone who is trying to choose between a water sign and a fire sign here, or you in a fire sign, or you in a water sign, something like that. So I feel like someone is feeling left out in the cold with this camel here. The camel is like a card of drought and not having water. So I feel like for some of you, it's like someone has removed their emotions from a situation. It's like I feel like someone's trying to catch a message here with this owl card. So I feel for some of you, it's like either you or a person that you're dealing with here, Gemini, is waiting for communication here. I feel like I said this to you last night. I feel like you're going to have to be the one that communicates here with these cards. So if you're hoping to hear from someone, or if you're hoping that they hear from you, I feel like you are the one that's going to have to communicate here in this situation for the most part, is what I'd say to you here. It's like I feel like you're trying to catch a message with your face is what I feel like saying with this owl here for some reason. I'm really focused on its face here. I feel like some of you could be having nightmares as well about a person, or it's like you could be, or again, this could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates, but I feel there's nightmares as well. Next, you have the King and you have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, this is two people that you could be trying to choose between, or again, someone could be trying to choose between you, the more attractive one, Gemini, and the other person, this bozo over here. So I feel like someone's picker is messed up here. They don't know what's good for them, right? King of Wands, probably better. King of Cups. You know, King of Cups is okay. So I feel like for some of you, it's like, I feel like this is you, the more attractive one is what I'm trying to say. So it's like someone needs to pick you, Gemini, right? For others, I almost feel like that this is just kind of needing to take action. So, like I said, if you're waiting for someone to communicate, whatever, I almost feel like you have to be the one to communicate. For others, I feel this could have something to do with work. You could be at a crossroads in work. It's like, I feel that for some of you, maybe emotionally, you are not wanting to invest in work, or you're not wanting, like, maybe you have a job and you're just sick and tired of investing your energy into the work that you do. And I feel like you could be looking for something new here. Even with the Lovers and the Four of Swords, again, I feel like some of you are trying to heal a love situation here. I feel like there's love here in this situation, if this is for you. For some of you, this looks like just a Spanish telenovela type situation for me, like I said the other night. For you here, Gemini, it's like two people who are both speaking different languages, who like love each other, but then it gets all confused. Then, you know, like someone else gets involved, something like that. Then, like, you know, the janitor from your work gets involved in the situation. He's busting in the door, messing everything up, showing up while you're trying to date someone else. It's crazy, is what I'd say to you. I said this to you last night, Gemini. This is like some crazy stuff going on here. For others, I feel like you're just trying to heal. You're just trying to, again, for others, I don't think it's that dramatic. I don't watch a lot of telenovelas, if you can't tell, because I have no clue what I'm talking about. I don't even know what happens in those, but I feel like for some of you that this is you potentially wanting to move on to a new relationship, or wanting to move on to a new job. I feel the same thing for Sagittarius, your opposite sign as well. I just feel like there are other opportunities here that could lead to better, you know, outcomes financially. Even this Hummingbird card is a card of abundance. And so I feel like for a lot of you, there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you, like financially. But it's like you've been on a long journey. I feel like you've been like fighting for something in work or career. Like maybe you're trying to get a raise or a promotion, or maybe you've been trying to find something that's better in work or career. And I do feel like you will be finding something better in work or career here with this energy. And yeah, I feel like you're heading towards something better, is what I'd say to you. So love it, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. So thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have the World card here in the Eight of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you're just, I literally said this at the beginning of the reading tonight, that I feel a lot of people are just walking away from things that no longer serve them, plain and simple, with the Eight of Cups. I feel like people, this is not just love. I feel like this is everything in your life. Anything that doesn't lead to total fulfillment will be cut out of your life. I actually feel like you're pushing past this Nine of Cups, and we'll talk about that in a minute, Cancer, but I feel like you are kind of pushing past the Nine of Cups energy. You're pushing more towards the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups doesn't show up here, but again, you have some cards here that tell me that you probably want more than just fulfillment. You know, the Nine of Cups, it's a good card, but it's just fulfillment. You know, it's like just contentment. The Ten of Cups is just that little bit extra that makes life a little bit more exciting, and I feel like that's what you're pushing towards here with these cards. But definitely ending cycles here with the World and the Eight of Cups. For others, I feel like you're just kind of going through a transformation. You have the Seven of Swords here and the Nine of Cups. Like I said, Seven of Swords is like okay, but it's like normally the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like the guy is looking over his shoulder normally on the Seven of Swords. It's like you are kind of looking back at things that are that have led to fulfillment here in your life. But it's just fulfillment. You know, Nine of Cups, good card, but it's like you know there is more to life than whatever your Nine of Cups is. So I feel for a lot of you that there is success coming in for you, or it's like maybe you have a certain level of success, but maybe you just know that there's more. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're no longer willing to settle for Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, good card, but it's kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner. You know, Nine of Cups is a card of being it's complete fulfillment. Normally, it's like on the card, there's normally a guy who's sitting here who has just had a feast. You know, he's full, but it's like what happens after Thanksgiving? We all pass out, right? We all go to bed. We all fall asleep. So I feel like you are kind of waking up here. And look, you have the Lion card and this Otter Spirit. So I feel like you're very focused on fun and wanting to have more fun in your life, Cancer. The Otter is like about family and having fun. This Lion card is about pushing forward. Yeah, Magician. Magician, it's like, with the Magician, you know there's more to life than whatever you have right now. So the Magician says you are more open to experiencing new things in life, or you are trying to manifest more in your life, which I feel like is great for you, Cancer. I feel like this is going to lead to, a lot of success and abundance and, like, good things coming in for you with the Magician. The Lion just says take the lead. It's a card of leadership, and it just says whatever it is that you want with the Magician that will lead to your 10 of Cups, take the lead and push towards it, and I feel like that will lead to success. Love it. For others, I do feel like this could be love coming in for you. I feel like this is going to sound really weird, Cancer, but I feel like for a lot of you, if there's love, I almost feel like there's two people coming in here, even though two people don't show up in this reading. I feel like one person is like a very similar type of person that you would normally date in the past. And I feel like there's another person who's newer who is actually a better option, but it's like maybe they're different than your usual type, or maybe they come from a different background or something like that. I feel like if you're trying to make a choice in love, I feel like these cards are saying the choice is actually very simple. I feel like one person is like very focused on family. I feel like they come from a positive family background as well, and I feel like they're just a positive individual in general. The other person, I feel like they might have a little bit of an edge. It could make them a little bit more sexy, you know what I'm saying? Here, Cancer, they could be a little bit more of a bad boy, bad girl, bad whatever you are into dating. But at the same time, I feel like they are just not a good person. So I would go for the person who's more focused on potentially having a having a family, or having someone. It's like they're more serious as well, and I feel like that's but what I would say to you, Cancer, if you're trying to pick between two people, I feel like what the message is it's like one person is just very focused on their family, they have a good family, and like all that other stuff. I feel like that's what will stand out to you if this message is for you. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see here. Leo, what is going on for you? Leo, you have the Starfish here and the Strength card. I feel like for some of you that this is saying that you are being patient at this time. You, right here, Strength. So you're coming up in a very strong position here, Leo. I feel like you have a lot more options than you realize with that, with this Starfish card. And this could be in any area of your life in general. So this could be in love, for example. You might be stuck on one person, but I feel like there's a multiple like opportunities here for you to find love, and it could be someone new. For others, it could be in business as well. I feel like there's just multiple opportunities, so I'd keep your options open. I'm also getting diversifying as well. I swear I said this to you like the last night or the night before. I feel like some of you Leo people could be either investing money, or maybe you are looking to invest money. If you are, I feel like there will be success in investing money, or in making investments and things like that. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so do not take this as financial advice, Leo. But again, if you're thinking about investments, I feel like you will do well in those areas of your life. Next, you have this Cobra and the Death card. Yeah, very weird message. I feel like this is an answer for you here, Leo, is what I'd say to you. And what's popping into my head with this Cobra spirit is it's like, it's that reptilian part of our brain that puts us into a trance. That's the part of our brain that can get us stuck on something. I feel like this is saying that if you are stuck on anything in your life, that is your answer, that you're coming from the wrong part of your brain. So maybe you're stuck on a person. I feel like this is saying if you're stuck, that means that it needs to end with the Death card. If you're stuck on a job or something like that, or if you're kind of like obsessively thinking about something, I just feel the message just popping into my head is that is your answer. So I feel like you need to like make sure you're not being controlled by that kind of like primitive reptilian part of your brain, because like to me it's like they for cobras, for example, they just dangle things in front of them, so it's almost like your brain is tricking you, or you're being tricked into a situation that isn't real. So I feel like something that has kept you trapped, or something that has you in a trance, needs to be let go of here. And look, you have the Crow and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you in using your tools. This could be in your in work or business, or this could be in love as well. For some of you, I almost feel like saying that if you are stuck to someone in love, I feel like it's very simple. It is very like a very primitive type of relationship, or it is a very primitive type of situation. In a lot of ways, it's almost like you could be dating a caveman. is what I feel like saying to you. So for some of you, I feel like you're looking for something more complex here. The crow, the crow to me is like an animal. Crows are one of the only animals that understand tool use other than humans and chimps, right? So crows are, and not only that, crows can think multiple steps ahead. Like you can give a crow a puzzle to get a treat and it can solve the puzzle. They're like one of the few animals that can think in steps. So I feel like for some of you that this is like there are going to be multiple steps. You are going to have to be thinking in advance on something here. For some of you, I feel like this is financial, is what I feel like saying to you, Leo. So it's like maybe you're setting up a business and it's like you're having to think multiple steps ahead. It's like you're not going to just be able to jump right in. And I feel like you are going to have to be very, like, it is very complex, whatever you're creating. But I feel like literally there will be major rewards here with the Eight of Pentacles. For others, I feel like this is a relationship. I feel like this could be a person. I feel like it's someone who's like a magician. I literally feel like this person could say, like, I feel like this person can manifest things like no other. So I feel like if this is love for you, I feel like they could say, like, literally you could say manifest rain. I feel like they could make it rain practically outside. For some of you, it could be financially. They just make it rain. For others, I feel like this is also a person who, in a relationship, I feel like they just know, they just get it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like every once in a while, I feel like you could find someone who, they just understand how to be in a relationship. They just understand how to, put you through emotional range, how to make you feel things that you've never felt before. And they also just know how to be, whatever it is that you desire. So I feel like if you're looking for love, that's the type of person this person's not a caveman, right? That's what I feel like saying. I don't know. There you go. Thank you, Leo. Virgo. Let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Scorpio card here, the Scorpion, and the Knight of Pentacles as well. For a lot of you, I do feel like this could be a Scorpio coming towards you here. I feel like this person is very cautious. For some of you, I feel like you've dated this person before for some reason. So for some of you, if this is a Scorpio, I do feel like it is kind of like a person from the past here. What is this? I feel like this is very specific. For some of you, I feel like this could be a Scorpio who moved away, and it's like now they're moving back towards you. So it's like maybe this is someone who moved away from your town. Maybe that's why you broke up, and maybe this is why now you're getting back together. So again, it's very specific. If that is not your story, then I just feel like this is saying that you're very focused on work. I feel like you are I feel like you're very much paying attention to small details at work, or maybe you're just getting into a relationship where there are a lot of details that you're having to deal with here. That's really all I'm getting here. Next, you have the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. Again, this is someone who never gave up on you here. Scorpio, for you, now I want to say Scorpio. This is someone who never gave up on you, Virgo. I feel like it could be an earth sign. A water sign that's coming in for you in general. I feel like maybe this person moved away and now they're coming back for some of you, not all of you. For others, I feel like this is you not giving up on wanting to move. And I always get crazy moving energy for you here. Virgo. So I feel for some of you that this is kind of like you needing to kind of like open up here, basically. And so that's what I'd say here. For others, I feel like there's a victory. There's something you want. I always say this to you, Virgo. It's like there's something very specific that you desire in your life. There's something very specific that you want, like a specific goal. I'm really focused. This horse has like a pentacle around its neck if it's going to focus on my camera here. And I feel like that is a very specific goal or something that you desire in your life. And I feel like you are very focused on manifesting it here. I feel like there's fears around it. I'm focused on this moon as well on this card, Virgo. So I feel like this is saying that there is something that you desire, but there are a lot of fears around it. I feel like this is like it almost looks like it. Let's start here. I'm gonna back up. So rewind, right? I can't make a rit noise, like a rewind noise here, Virgo, but I just did. So I feel for some of you, it's like saying that there are a lot of fears here towards something that you want to manifest. I feel like you just need to stay on a course. It's like, I feel like it's saying there's a very specific way that you can do things, and it's like just the typical way that you would accomplish something. I feel like this is just saying, just follow the path. Just don't try to reinvent the wheel. Keep pushing forward, and you will be successful here with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is saying just stay the course, basically, on any type of goal. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. I also feel like saying if there's something specific that you want, if you just start working towards it, you will have it, plain and simple. Like maybe you want to move to another country. I always get this for you, Virgo, for some reason. Maybe you want to move to another country, for example, right? And maybe you're worried that if you do, you won't have the money or something like that, right? Maybe you're worried that you won't find a job or whatever. I feel like this card is saying if you just ignore the worries and if you just go, everything will fall into place. So I feel like that's what you need to realize here with this energy, is that no matter what it is that you want, no matter how impossible it seems, if you just push towards it, you will be successful. Look, you have the Star, and you have also the Frog. The Frog is about being able to survive in the rain, right? It's raining on this card. The Frog can survive in the rain, in the water, or outside of the water, on the land, right? So I feel like no matter what is going on, you will survive. The Star, there is a wish coming in for you here. I feel like there is wish fulfillment coming in for you here, Virgo, and I feel like it's going to make you kind of like very successful. So I feel like there's just a lot of success coming in for you, a lot of abundance. I feel like you just need to kind of like not worry. That's all I got. I just feel like you need to not worry. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see here, Libra. Libra, you have the Three of Cups here, Two of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, this is someone who can't let go of you. I don't know what is up with you air signs, but it's like I feel like you air signs have people all tangled up here or something. It's like either you left someone, it's almost like you tied someone's shoes together when you left or something like that. It's like this person's all tripped up is what I'd say to you, Libra. So for some of you, I feel like this is love, and this person's all messed up, all tripped up. It's like they want a celebration. I feel like they want to come back together. It's like they want a reunion with the Three of Cups, but it's like they're all tangled up with this Two of Pentacles. For some of you, again, we did kind of like a small collective at the beginning of this reading. If you didn't watch that collective, basically what I was talking about in that collective is we need to be very careful of situations that are tangled up, or that we need to be careful of situations that are kind of confusing us in general. And, we have this Eight of Cups energy, which is basically like saying if you're dealing with someone who can't pull their head out of their butt in general, in the day-to-day, then you probably need to avoid that person because, to me, in the astrology here, I have the daily chart up over here, Libra. In that astrology, it's basically just like saying drowning people are just going to cause you to drown, right? If someone is drowning and you don't know how to swim, they're just going to drag you under. So I feel like you need to be careful of that type of energy here, Libra, with these cards. For others, by the way, I do feel like this could be like a settlement coming in for you, like a legal settlement. Two of Pentacles, every once in a while, is my card of a settlement or a legal settlement. So I feel like that could be coming in for you. Look, you have the Page of Cups and the Mouse. I feel like this person is just too caught up in small details. This strikes me as like someone who wants to come back into your life, but they can't let the past go. So to me, it's like if we're going to take someone back from the past, it's like it has to be a fresh start, clean slate, right? We can't be like constantly thinking about what happened in the past. I'm not saying that like maybe in the beginning, if we do get back together with someone, maybe we need to clear that stuff up in the beginning. Maybe we need to bring some clarity, but it's like we can't keep reliving it after that point. So for some of you, it's like this is someone who wants to come back, but they keep going back to something that happened in the past. Like I don't know, maybe you shared your snacks with the wrong person or something like that. Here, Libra, and this person's like, why were you giving that person your Cheetos? Like every 2 weeks, this person's bringing the problem up. It's like they can't get over it. They can't get over something. So I'd be careful of someone who can't get over something here with these cards, is what I'd say to you, Libra. For others, I do feel like this is someone new who's coming in. So I do feel like this could be new love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like this person's like a mouse. Look, I feel like they're just like a little timid, So if there's someone new coming in, they might be a little bit too wimpy for you. For lack of a better term, Libra. And finally, you have the Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're just moving away from someone here, plain and simple, Libra, because, again, Six of Pentacles, it's like you can't stay stuck to someone who can't fully invest, So it's like maybe some of you, I'm not saying all of you, but maybe some of you would take someone back from the past. But it's like maybe they just can't fully invest now. It's like they're thinking too much about the past is a story that's popping into my head. For others, I feel like you're just, again, like I said, Eight of Cups type of energy here. It's like you're no longer going to be stuck in situations that don't give you equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is breadcrumbing, Libra, and so this could be in work or business. This could say that you don't want to be stuck in work or business situations where maybe the boss doesn't pay you what you are worth. Maybe the boss withholds income, right? Or maybe the boss doesn't want to give you a raise, and maybe they're pulling up in a new Ferrari, and you're like, I need a raise, and here you are pulling up in a new Ferrari. It's like, I feel like you're demanding your worth here. You even have this Sea Serpent card. The Sea Serpent card is kind of like about spiritual lessons. So I do feel like for some of you, you're just saying, okay, whatever this situation is, it was a spiritual lesson. I learned my lesson. It was probably a little bit painful, whatever it was, but I'm moving on. So I feel like for some of you, you're just moving forward. Love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Wow. Holy crap, Scorpio. That's all I got to say about that. Wow. Scorpio, you clearly could be dealing with a Pisces. You have all three Pisces cards right here, or a Cancer, but you have all three Pisces cards, Hangman, Moon, and the High Priestess here. Crazy. I've never had a reading do this. So if you're looking for love here, Scorpio, definitely could be a Pisces. For some of you, I feel like either you could be spying on, you could be the one that's spying on a Pisces, or they could be spying on you. This person has, again, ants in their pants. They can't, this, either you or this person, it's like you're very excited for each other here with this fire ant card. So definitely could be love coming in for you here if you don't already have it. For some of you, you could be spying on this person. For others, this person could be watching you. I don't think it's scary. I don't think there's anything, too worrying about this situation. It's not like they're not spying in a weird way. But I do feel like this could be love coming in for you. Obviously, it could be a Pisces. To me, Scorpio, I've been saying it for years. To me, Pisces and Scorpio is probably the best match that exists. I once read a study where they looked at like the least amount of divorces according to astrological matches, and it's Pisces and Scorpio. So wouldn't really be surprising to me here if you two, you and a Pisces would do very well together. So that's what I'd say there. And there you go. For others, I feel like you just need to trust your intuitive messages. So if you're not looking for love, Page of Swords is kind of like a card of curiosity and looking into things, but I really feel like this is intuitive messages that you're receiving, and I feel like you need to trust your intuitive messages. Look, you have the moon and the sun. It's like the sun is coming up. The moon comes up, the moon goes down. The moon represents fears, illusions, fantasies, worries, things like that. But to me, the moon also represents needing to stay the course. The moon, normally there are two dogs. The moon represents the fool's journey. The moon says that those two dogs are warning the fool on his journey that of things that could happen in the future. Then there are two pillars as well on the moon. Those two pillars are also warnings to the fool on his journey. They say, do not get off your path. Stay the course. Stay on the path. Do not allow illusions to get you off your path. The sun will be your guide. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying you're leaving behind a moon period and you're stepping into a sun period. So it's like the sun is coming up for you here. Definitely could be a lot of happiness coming in for you here, Scorpio, so I like to see that. It's like you're coming out of the darkness. I know how creepy some of you little Scorpios can be, so it's like maybe you're coming out of the, maybe you're going to start dressing in white, right? And you're going to get rid of some of the black that you wear. This is coming from a person who only wears black. So again, I'm not dissing you, Scorpio, but I feel like maybe you're just bright. Maybe you're just feeling a little bit more bright and cheery. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more happy, or maybe you are starting to smile. I don't know. I don't smile either. So there you go. And finally, you have the what is this? The Hangman and the Fire Ant card. I feel like someone gets you very excited, or you are very excited about someone, or they're, vice versa. I feel like you're very excited about each other. Like I said, ants in the pants, right? With the Fire Ant card here. For others, something is getting you out of Hangman mode. This Fire Ant card is like things boiling up. It's like something is boiling up inside of you here with the Fire Ant spirit. So I feel like something is getting you excited. Something is causing you to take action. We put ourselves in Hangman mode to gain enlightenment. So again, to me, the Hangman, I don't really like the Hangman, but at the same time, we put ourselves in Hangman mode for a reason. We put ourselves in Hangman mode so that we can, gain enlightenment, so that we can learn, so that we can move towards the future. Pretty much anything like that. So I feel like that's what's happening here, and love it. Yeah, Turtle, I feel like you're speeding things up here. Yeah, there's a lot of luck coming in for you, Scorpio. I feel like this is just like a change in your luck. So love it, Scorpio. That looks amazing. Definitely a very good reading. I would say if you're after a Pisces or Pisces is after you, I would definitely go for it. Sagittarius. Let's see here, Sag. Sag, you have the beaver here and the Five of Wands. I feel like some of you don't want conflict anymore. This to me is like, what's popping into my head is building on sand. I feel like you don't want to build things on sand anymore. I feel like you want to build things on solid foundations is what this is saying. It's like you want to build things that last in your life for a very long period of time. Could be relationships, could be businesses, could be whatever it is that you're working on, could be your health as well. It's like maybe you go back and forth in your health, and it's like maybe you want permanent health. I do feel like you're a little bit worried about this. But this reading actually looks pretty good. So I feel like you're just more focused on building things that are permanent in your life here, Sagittarius. You even have the Empress and the Elk. The Elk is a card of leadership. It kind of says that you are taking the lead in your life. You are making things successful with the Elk. And the Empress is a card of abundance. And the Empress is also a card of kind of going from winter to spring. To me, it says you're coming out of the cold. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're coming out of the cold, so to speak. And maybe you're finding success here with the Empress card. For others, I feel like you're just like finding abundance here. Here's my only concern for you, Sagittarius, is that the fact that you have you showing up here, Temperance, with the Nine of Swords. I feel like you need to get away from these worries here, Sagittarius. This, to me, this whole reading here, Sagittarius, is screaming like, what if, is what I'd say to you. I feel like sometimes when life has not been exciting, or maybe we're used to a certain amount of restriction in our lives. Once that restriction leaves, once we start experiencing improvements, that's when we're like, okay, what if? Or like, when is the bad thing going to happen? So I feel like I say this to you all the time, Sagittarius. I feel like you need to keep it positive. If good things are happening to you, keep the good things, going. I feel like saying let the good times roll. I feel like you need to like celebrate any type of little win that comes into your life. I always tell people, hey, it's like if you want to increase your financial abundance, every time you find money, you should be thanking the universe. I don't care if it's a penny, right? Because it's like once we step into that energy, then the universe is like, oh, they're grateful for this. I'm going to bring them more. Same thing in love. I feel like if someone winks at you or if someone wants to take you out, you should be like, hey, thank you, universe, for bringing me love. Thank you for bringing me someone who's giving me attention or whatever. And it could be anything. It could just be someone on the bus or whatever, someone that drives by that gives you a second look or gives you a second glance, right? So that's what I would say here. It's like anytime anybody looks at me, I'm like, oh, there you go. They're interested in me, right? If you want love, that's what you should be doing. You should be that crazy about it, because then the universe is just going to be like, oh, I'm going to bring them love because they're accepting all the attention that I bring them. So that's what I feel like you should be doing. Don't question it with the Nine of Swords. I feel like you'll push it away. Yeah, Seven of Cups here, Ace of Cups. You're about to be very happy, is what I'd say to you here, Sagittarius. A lot of your emotions will be overflowing. Very happy here. The Seven of Cups to me says pick your cup. Basically, I feel like you could have one thing at a time here with the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups to me, I love the Seven of Cups personally. To me, it's a card, it can represent confusion, but as long as we focus, as long as we pick one thing at a time to focus on here with the Seven of Cups, we will be successful. So I think you just need to focus on one thing at a time here. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. That looks really good. Love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see here, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Bee card here and the Shark. I feel like you need to work together here with someone. I feel like someone wants to help you is what I'd say here, Capricorn. This could be in work and business. I would let them help you. I almost feel like saying that you need to accept gifts. You know what's really funny is that I think it was last night. Thank you to whoever this person is. I don't remember who it was, but they left a really great comment. They said that that someone, I think they said it was like their aunt or something, said that when someone wants to give you something like a gift or even a gift of help, let them help you because it's for them, it's not for you. And I used to talk about this a while ago because someone reminded me of this a while ago because I personally don't really like to get gifts. But again, I think that's what's important here. So I feel like for some of you, it's like this is just saying allow someone to help you. The Bee Spirit is about like teamwork. This Shark card is about your intuition. I mean, it's about your like senses, but I feel like someone wants to help you here. There are little fish in the ocean that clean sharks, and the sharks don't eat them because the fish clean them. So I feel like for some of you, it's like, but that's what's popping into my head. I feel like someone wants to help you, but I feel like you need to open up to it with those cards. Next, you have the zebra here and the butterfly. I feel like something very unique is coming into your life here. Something that you don't expect is what I'd say here, Capricorn. So I feel like for some of you, this could be love, and it could be someone. I said this to you last night. Surprise love, same thing. I feel like even if you're not looking for love, I feel like this could be someone very unique, someone very special, or it could be someone who sees you this way as well. They could see you as very special, and maybe you're like, well, I'm me. Like, why do they see me as so unique? But because you are. So I feel like some of you need to open up to allow someone to see you as special. Or again, this could be you that sees someone as special. It could be quite a surprise. And that's what I'd say here. For others, like I'm getting trine energy. Again, there's this triangle up here with this zebra card. And the zebra card, the trines in astrology represent things where we don't understand, like that we are good at something, right? A trine in astrology is not that great. As far as I'm concerned, trines are great, right? In astrology, they're considered positive, but for the most part, people who have a lot of trines in their chart sometimes don't always end up successful. So because trines represent a very kind of like lazy energy, and I'm not calling you lazy if you have a bunch of trines. It just represents something that we don't know that we're good at because we're like born with it. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're very good at something, but you don't know that you're good at something with the zebra here. So I feel like you need to move towards it. This could almost be like a talent, gift, skill, or ability that you're good at, Capricorn, that you don't know you're good at. Look, you have the 8 of Swords here and the 7 of Pentacles. This almost strikes me as like you having a skill here, Capricorn, that you don't know that you're good at. Or it's almost like you have a skill that you don't know could make you money, that could get you out of that could set you free with this 8 of Swords. I read playing cards, and I read cards online for a living. Like if you told me 10 years ago I'd be doing this, I would have told you that you've absolutely lost your mind, right? Is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. So you never know when one of your skills or something you're good at could come in handy, and you never know what that would be. I always make the worm farm joke, right? There is a guy on YouTube who literally talks about worm farming. Literally. That's what he talks about. That's his channel. It's like if there's a guy who can have a YouTube about worm farm, I don't care what talent, gift, skill, or ability you have, you could be successful, is what this is saying here. Cheetah, I feel like there's quick success coming in for you here, Capricorn, but love it. So thank you, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the fox here and the fish. I feel like some of you are tricking yourself out of something here. I say this to you every single night, Aquarius. What the hell is this? I don't understand. So I feel like for some of you, it's like some of you, I feel like, could be feeling stuck in a toxic situation. I feel like you're not stuck. I feel like you need to set yourself free. For others, I feel like you're making things harder on yourself in some sort of situation. For some of you, it could be someone else. Like, this might not even be you. This could be another person who is that you're dealing with that is stuck. It's like they're making their life too difficult. That's what's popping into my head here. For you, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like we're almost like working too hard is the message that's popping into my head, Aquarius. So I do feel like either you or your person, Aquarius, it's almost like they're trying to make things way harder than they need to be. Again, this could be you. Like maybe you're dealing with a situation, this could be in love, could be in business, pretty much anything, and it's like you are kind of making things way harder than they need to be. I feel like this could be so easy, whatever this situation is. Let's move on. Yeah, look, you have the devil and the hyena. The hyena is about laughing and happiness and being happy. The hyena is a good card. The devil is a card of toxic energy. So for some of you, it's almost like you or the other person is feeling stuck in a toxic situation, but it could be so easy here, Aquarius. It's almost like the timing wasn't right. If this is love, Aquarius, and if you're dealing with some sort of weird, like every single air sign, I don't know what's going on with you air signs, but it's like if you're in some sort of weird, toxic situation, could be a third-party situation, doesn't even have to be, could just be some sort of weird situation, Aquarius. It's like the timing wasn't right. I feel like things weren't connected. I feel like everything is lining up here. Yeah, there's too much hidden energy here in love, Aquarius, so some of you could be dealing with like hidden energy. I feel like it's about to come out regardless, so some of you could be healing this situation. For others, I feel like this is just happiness coming in for you. I feel like you've had to search for happiness is what I feel like saying, Aquarius. I mean, we all do. So that doesn't really surprise me. Next, you have the Queen of Swords here and the Page of Wands. Definitely a lot more excitement and happiness coming in for you here, Aquarius. So I do feel like there's more excitement, happiness, like good things, good news coming in for you with this energy. So I definitely like to see that. I feel like things have been like a little bit more unpredictable. I feel like things haven't been easy at this time. Unicorn. Yeah, I feel like there's something very special coming in for you, something divinely guided. I almost feel like saying something is divinely protected in your life. For some of you, it could be a relationship, and it could be one that you're not in right now. This could be someone who's coming back, or again, maybe you've never been with this person. It could just be someone you have your eye on. And it's almost like being divinely guided at this time. I feel like this Five of Swords is saying don't give up. I always say Five of Swords to me is a card of throwing up the white flag, giving up on a situation that you shouldn't give up on. To me, it's also a card of needing to look at things in a more fun light. You know, like I said, you have this hyena spirit. It's like saying don't take things so seriously. This could actually be a lot easier than you think. So if you're thinking about a person or whatever, Aquarius, I feel like it could be a lot easier than you think. This could also be a work or business situation. Same thing. This could also be, like I'm getting like official situations as well. Maybe you owe some money to a situation, to something. Or maybe you have to pay off a bill or something like that, Aquarius. I feel like it's going to be much easier than you think to get this situation handled. I always, one of my favorite sayings is like from the Buddha. I don't know the exact saying. You know who will know is JC. So if JC is here, she'll probably know the exact saying. But the saying is from the Buddha. It's like basically, if you know how perfect, or if you knew how perfect your life was, you would throw your head up at the sky and laugh, or it's something like that. And again, I think JC will probably know what it is. But so if you only knew how perfect everything was working out for you here, Aquarius, I feel like you would throw your head up at the sky and laugh, because I feel like things are a lot easier than you think. And it's almost like once you release and once you let go of those worries and once you stop trying to control everything, I feel like everything is just going to fall into place. If this is not you, I feel like it's a person you're dealing with. I almost feel like saying mother, which is weird because you have the card of the father, the King of Pentacles here. For some of you, I feel like this could be almost like a mother situation. It could be your mother or involving your mother. For others, it could be love. For others, King of Pentacles, something permanent. It's like you're afraid that something is going to fall apart here, Aquarius, and it's not. Weird message, but there you go. Thank you, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. Somebody said JC, Jesus Christ. JC is as close as you can get to Jesus Christ. I'm sure she'll love that. But no. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the oyster and the peacock. I feel like you've gone through, this comes up for you every single night, Pisces. I feel like you've gone through something difficult or challenging. The oyster is about creating a pearl, but to create a pearl, sand has to get into the oyster, and it creates irritation. So I feel like you've been irritated. You have the peacock here. I feel like you are going through something. You have gone through something difficult, Pisces, is what I'd say to you. But there is success. Look, Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is coming in. Fortune after difficulty. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. As always, Pisces, I feel like you could be attracting people into your life here with that peacock. You have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups to me is dating. Could be love coming in for you here as well. So I feel like for some of you, this could be new love, could be dating with the Ten of Cups, but happy home, happy family. Next, you have the Snake and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you've definitely been carrying a lot of burdens. I feel like you're about to shed your skin with the Snake card. I feel like you're about to pop out on the other side. So I feel like you're actually coming to the end of these burdens here, Pisces. You know, it's funny. Like a lot of people have, throughout the years, Pisces, a lot of people have commented about the way that I interpret the Ten of Wands, although there are literally books that interpret it the way that I interpret it, which is kind of like coming to the end of a long journey or releasing burdens. Even like many books say that the Ten of Wands is exhaustion, coming to the end of a long journey, but it's like the end. So it's like, of course it's releasing. A lot of people, I think, read the Ten of Wands very negatively. But the Ten of Wands is the end. You have two tens here. A positive ending is what's coming in for you here, Pisces. So it's almost like a rebirth is coming in for you. And, oh my God, Pisces, look, the Judgment card, a rebirth. So I feel like there's a rebirth coming in for you here. I feel like there's a need to make something real. The Dragonfly is a card of kind of illusions. And, dragonflies have transparent wings, but it's kind of like a little bit cloudy if you were to look through a dragonfly's wings. So I feel like for some of you, you need to make something real here. Judgment could be someone coming back from the past here, Pisces. What is this? We'll talk about this in a second here. Could be a Virgo for some of you. For some of you, could be someone trying to come back from the past with that Judgment card. I feel like if that's the case, things need to be made real with that Dragonfly card. For others, I feel like you are just experiencing a rebirth in your life. You have the Hermit and the Fool. It's like you've gone through something very difficult in the recent past here, Pisces. The Hermit is having climbed to the top of a mountain, gained a bunch of maturity, and now you're ready to shine your inner light out to the world. The Fool says take the leap. I feel like you need to take the leap of faith here. I do feel like there is an element of trust with the Fool card. Like, the Fool has to trust that if he jumps off that cliff, that another step is going to appear in front of him. There's a million ways to interpret the Fool card as well. But what's popping into my head for you, Pisces, is it's like you need to kind of take a leap of faith and trust that there's going to be something there to catch you. Yeah, definitely a passionate new beginning coming in for you here, Pisces. Gazelle. It's like if you take that leap, you will make huge leaps. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you. But I feel like there's a risk that needs to be taken here, Pisces. This could be any type of risk that you could possibly imagine. For a lot of you, it could just be kind of like exposing yourself, and not literally, Pisces. So don't go running around naked on the street. That's not what I'm talking about here. For some of you, I feel like it could be like telling the world about your business, or starting a business, or putting yourself out there, or telling someone you're in love with them, or whatever. And, you know, having communication with someone here to have a new beginning. So I feel like there is a new beginning coming in for you. Very passionate one with a lot of growth and abundance here, Pisces. The Gazelle Spirit says once you do this, there will be huge leaps forward. So I feel like there are going to be big leaps for you here. But I feel like you need to take a leap of faith here, Pisces. Love it. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. What is Panther? I feel like you need to go towards something. I feel like it's like you are going to be left out in the cold if you do not charge towards something here. Three Wands. Every single time I read for you, Pisces, all I have to say is, damn it, Phyllis, right? Like in The Office, you know, damn it, Phyllis. Damn it, Pisces. Every single time I read for you. Three Wands. Three Wands says you could be waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. Take the leap with that Fool card. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to give everybody, I think someone last night said, can you give us a second to pick? Yes, absolutely. So let's do it. 1, 2 here, by the way, and card number 3 right here. So I'm going to give everybody just a second to pick cards 1, 2, and 3. And that'll be that. So 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give everybody a couple more seconds here. And all right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Crocodile and the Page of Cups here. Could be a love offer. I feel like it's like a love offer that makes you cry. Is what I feel like it's a good love offer. I feel like you would like it. So for some of you, I feel like this could be a love offer coming in for you that makes you cry. Could be someone from the past as well. So maybe that's why it makes you cry here. For others, I feel like you've been feeling left out in the cold, and there could be new love coming in. Could also be, if you're not looking for love, could just be a job offer. This is like good news, so I like it. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Cosmic Egg and the Golden Egg. Love it. The Cosmic Egg is about ending something, and the Golden Egg is about so that you can get to the heart of the matter. The Golden Egg is like something very special. The lady, Kim Krantz, who created this deck, she also created an archetype deck, and there's a card called the Heart of the Mountain. And the Heart of the Mountain is kind of like a card of getting to the heart of the matter of a situation. The Golden Egg is very similar. It's like you are getting down to the nitty gritty details of a situation. That was a tongue twister tonight. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're finding what's important to you in life, and that's exactly what you're going to get with this card here. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I feel like the truth will set you free, card number 3. So for some of you, this could be a truth coming in to you, or you could be delivering the truth. You could also be communicating with someone that you're interested in, for example, card number 3. And I feel like that will lead to a victory. I think there's just a victory here, or some sort of success coming in for you, card number 3. But love it. So that's that. All right, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer super chats now. Of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to check out the super chat guidelines that have been posted and will be posted several times tonight. But let me figure out where I was. And we'll get started. Gemma Y. Gemma, I'm not going to say your last name, but Gemma, if you are here, you know who you are. And if you could type in your question down below. Number one, let me know who you are. And number two, type in your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Rose, thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. Card for career and finances. King of Cups here, 4 wands. It's like financial freedom. I feel like this is what you are working towards, Rose, is more financial freedom with these cards. King of Wands, King of Cups can represent like being emotionally tied up in your finances. So I would just keep it positive financially. I feel like that'll set you free. But this is really good cards. Again, I feel like there's financial freedom coming in for you. Rose, thank you for the super chat. I did have a great day, by the way. You say cards for new position in sales will be. I would say yes. I would look at this, Rose. 9 of Pentacles is financial abundance and feeling very successful. So I would say yes. The Page of Swords just says learn as much as you can to be successful, but I would say yes. Tempest, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will me and Jessica finally get over our stubbornness and be together? 5 of Wands, stubborn. 3 of Pentacles, yes. 3 of Pentacles working together. 5 of Wands, fighting. Or stubborn, being stubborn. I would actually say yes, is what I would say to you. But 3 of Pentacles wanting to work together, so yes. Sadie Hicks, thank you for the super chat. If you are here, pop your question in down below. Marissa, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, type it in down below and let me... oh, I already know who you are. Just kidding. Lindsay Zellner, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, doing work with a minor celebrity. Hey-oh, super exciting. Will this pan out to more and bring greater success? 7 of Swords, let go of your fears here. Hangman, it's like you're going to be doing this for a little while. And Judgment card, your true purpose. So I would say yes. This is probably like your true purpose here with this energy is what I would say to you. So yes, for sure. Gemma, by the way, Gemma, if you are here, let me know. And let me know what your question is. Marissa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what are his feelings for me right now? Knight of Wands here, Knight of Pentacles. This is a change in feelings is what I would say to Marissa. I feel like he came into this like thinking one thing, like maybe that this was just going to be like a short-term relationship, and now he wants something permanent. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Look at this, 3 knights. It's like he's trying to get serious. I feel like that's a good thing, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like this could be very good for you. Lola B, thank you for the super chat. Lola, if you have a question, type it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Katie C, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, just got served papers from X wanting to lower spousal. Will he succeed? No, I don't think so. Ace of Swords is victory, but it's on your side. So I would say probably not. I feel like you will be victorious. I mean, if he's, I would say no. I don't think so. So no. RB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Advice for a possible backstab move from the person I have in mind. I would say no. The world says you are protected. This person is surrounded here, so they are protected. So I like this. I think you'll be fine. Barbie64, thank you so much for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Laura Luna, thank you for the super chat. I got my new... I was waiting for, like you said. Hey, that is awesome. Cards for the rest of the week. You have the 5 of Cups here. 7 of Wands. I would open up. 5 of Cups feeling a little bit left out. It's crying over spilt milk. 7 of Wands needing to open up a little bit more. 2 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you can take the lead this week. I feel like this is like saying keep the momentum going. Keep it this week positive is what I'd say to you. Barbie, thank you again. Will Terry cooperate with legal action against him without going to court? 3 Cups. I would actually say yes. This is like a celebration. I would say yes is what I'd say to you. He probably doesn't even want to waste the time with these cards here, so I'd say yes. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. Any chance reconnecting and having a potential relationship with KG? Haven't seen him in a long while and just found him on social media after years. Death card, there was an ending. 10 of Wands. I would say no. To me, this is like a change in direction. If I'm being honest with you, I would say probably not here with this energy. Dwayne Clark, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Casey, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Cards for tomorrow, please, and thank you. You have the Justice card here. Magician, use your powers of manifestation to make what you want happen tomorrow with this card. Justice, to me, is cause and effect. It's like whatever you put into work is what you'll get out here, Casey. King of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like it'll be a pretty good day for you. King of Pentacles, to me, is according to plan. It says things will go according to plan for you. Ellie J, thank you for the super chat. Will Sag commit and make the relationship a priority? I would probably not how you would like, is what I'd say here. With this right here, so I'd say probably not how as much as you want. If I'm being honest, 4 cups, it's like they're not committing. 9 of wands, they're like a little bit defensive. I'd say if you can be patient with them, but I'd say probably not as much as you want. Ify, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I broke up with someone because they hurt me in a very personal way, and I'm trying to focus on healing. Does Spirit have advice for things to focus on next? 5 of Pentacles, definitely don't focus on being hurt with this energy here. And the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles says focus on new things. Page of Pentacles says focus on the good news, basically, is what I feel for you. So I feel like you need to focus on, like, positivity and good things here, is what I'd say to you. Strength card, yeah, just be patient with yourself. Focus on, working on yourself, and you'll be fine. Gia B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my birthday. Happy birthday. Can you pull cards for me? It is someone else's very special birthday tomorrow as well. You have the 9 of Cups, a wish, and the Emperor. I feel like things will go very well for you. You will be getting things you wish for, getting things you want. Definitely a lot of fulfillment. Love it. That looks amazing. Wendy H, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate cards from September in any area. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I like this. I feel like you can have whatever you want. Ace of Pentacles is like an offer from the universe, but it's also success. So I feel like there is success coming in for you here. And I also feel like there's financial abundance. 2 of Pentacles, having a choice to make. But I feel like you can have a choice on, like, things that you desire in your life. Love it. Karina, if you are here, let me know and pop your question down below. Thank you for the super chat. I am love. Thank you for the super chat. I'm waiting for new love to come, but when? Well, we can have love whenever we want. I am love. You have the Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, needing to set yourself free. So I feel like you need to get out into public and get out into the world, and I feel like you will find someone. I am love is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 3 wands. Once you take a leap of faith, once you get out in public, or once you put yourself out there, 3 wands, leaving a comfort zone to find love. Cheryl O'Brien, hold on 1 second. I lost your question, so hold on. Cheryl, thank you again for the super chat. Here I am again with an update. Real evidence husband is hiding stuff, including money. You think he's leaving. 6 of Cups here. No, I don't think so. 6 of Cups says even if he were to leave, he'd come running right back. Probably doesn't even know how to make the bed without you, so probably not. And 4 of Pentacles, holding on. So I would say no. 8 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like there's good news here, is what I'd say to you. I would say no. I would say no with this energy, is what I'd say to you. EMD, thank you for the super chat. Will J1019 reach out to me to be with me? If so, when? I haven't heard from him. 7 of Pentacles here. Lovers, I would say no. I feel like you're moving on to new love. Lovers is like picking new love. Lovers is a good card, but 7 of Pentacles is change in direction as well. And the Lovers is like new love here. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to someone new, is what I'd say to you. 3 of Swords. Lola B, thank you for the super chat. Will James and I work out this time? 6 of Wands, I would say yes. 6 of Wands, success. Tower is like falling apart, but 8 of Pentacles, I would say yes. The Tower can just be a surprise, but the 8 of Pentacles is like putting the work in, so yes. Natasha Lee, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job I interviewed for at the end of July? King of Wands here, 2 of Swords, yes. I feel like you will be presented with an offer, literally, so I would say yes. Yes. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does Spirit have for me? Love? Knight of Cups. Look at this. Ace of Cups. I feel like I said this to you last night as well. Like, Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. Could be a water sign. Could be any sign coming in for you, plain and simple. Knight of Cups, to me, is just love. So, and so is the Ace of Cups. And this basically says that the person coming in for you will probably be someone who you will marry. Ace of Cups is a card of a proposal. So I definitely feel like, look at this, Empress. Someone who finds you very attractive as well, is what I'd say to you. So love this. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Someone who actually wants to invest in a relationship. So love is what I'd say to you, Jesse, for sure. DXJ, thank you for the super chat. Any advice, messages, insights for me? Libra, Sun, Pisces, Moon, if that helps. It doesn't, but thank you. You have the Eight of Cups here, walking away from the past. The King of Swords. I feel like saying trust your wisdom at this time. The King of Swords says you've already lived like a life. I don't care if you're only 5 years old. I know you're older than 5, but I'm just saying, like if a 5-year-old were to get the King of Swords, I'd be like, this kid knows some stuff, right? So I feel like this is basically saying you have all the knowledge necessary to be successful at this time. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like a change in luck. I feel like this is something you need to grab onto. I almost feel like this is an opportunity, is what I'd say to you, DXJ. I feel like this is something that's coming your way that you need to grab. It's like you need to grab onto it when it's coming around, is what I'd say to you. Marissa Smith, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, did I answer this? I'm not sure, Marissa. The person I'm thinking of, what are his feelings towards me right now? The Sun, very happy. I don't think I answered this. Page of Cups, look at this. Love. So, Marissa, I feel like if this is love, is what I'd say to you. Love, look at this. The Sun, very happy about you. Page of Cups, love. So, definitely a love offer. Or there will be a love offer. I am love. Thank you for the super chat. Will X stay away? Yeah. Six of Swords, yes. I feel like they're moving away, so I would say yes for sure. Tarot Empress, thank you for the super chat. Tarot Empress, if you have your question, pop it in down below. Noxolo, hello, as always. You say, career read, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you need to open up to teamwork here, Noxolo. Two Cups. Maybe, are you waiting for a career or a new career? That's what I'm wondering. Two of Cups is like waiting for something that you resonate with, like hoping to find a career or hoping to find a business that makes you very happy. So that's what I would say here. Two of Cups is like you're hoping for that perfect match in career. Not solo. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a new beginning of career, so probably a new job or something new coming in for you. Austin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. What do the cards say about the rest of my week? Chariot, victory. It's like you taking control of the week, and the High Priestess. Love it. I love the High Priestess because to me, the High Priestess says the sky is the limit. To me, it says that we could have whatever we want. She has no roof over her head. So it's kind of like saying you can have whatever you want in your life, but you just need to use your powers of manifestation and get it. Is what I'd say to you. But I feel like it's going to be a very good week. Yeah, Temperance, I'd be patient, but it looks really good. Rochelle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, made a mistake. Will we ever connect again? And is there forgiveness? I feel like you're worried about this. Four Swords, there's like some healing here. I feel like there's still traction here, Rochelle, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you could connect again. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. So I'd say yes. I feel like you could fix this. Devil, it's like you're going to have to overcome this toxic energy here. The Star, yeah, I feel like you will reconnect. I feel like you need to communicate with this person is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be communication. But I would say yes. I feel like you could fix this situation. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. As always, you say, I have a couple questions. I don't know why that was funny. I want to know if my current job is safe. Yeah, I feel like you're fine. Yeah, Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, yes. Will there be an opportunity in the near future? Yes, definitely. Ten of Pentacles, best card they can possibly ask for. So, yes. So I feel like you're safe, and I feel like there will be opportunity as well. So, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Jasmine, let's see what's going on for you. Jasmine, people. Jasmine, where's your question? I lost it. Jasmine. Jasmine, you say here, am I making the right decision to leave my BF, move out? Well, I mean, you're making the decision, so I'd say yes. I mean, to me, you know, in a break, I would say that at most people who break up with someone are probably only ever 70% sure, you know, at best, you know, is what I would say. But, so I think that's why people always ask me this question, is what I'd say to you. Four Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're making the right decision, because to me, if you're making the decision, you're thinking it for a reason. I don't think we should ever second guess our decisions, you know what I mean? So, and you know, especially if you've already made the decision, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes. JC said, thank you for the super chat. JC says, best question to ask on a date. How are you? Exactly. Christina Antico, thank you for the super chat. Christina, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Jolina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what is coming for me next for me? a move? Or are you moving away from something? I feel like there's some sort of choice coming in for you here. Or it's like you're moving on to something new. I feel like there's a victory coming in for you here as well. Guess who? Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I have been having... you say here, I have been having crazy gut intuition lately and so strong I cannot sleep. It's unsettling. 2 Saturdays ago, did Colby cheat? 6 of Wands here, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this isn't really cheating, but it's like feeling left out in the cold. I feel like, I mean, if I'm being really honest with you, I don't really like answering cheating questions, but what I'd say to you, 6 of Wands, I would say trust your intuition. That was like the first message that popped into my head for you. So, I mean, I would say 5 of Pentacles, Hermit. I feel like you need to trust your intuition on this. So I would say, I mean, there are no cheating cards here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to trust your intuition, and I feel like it's possible. I feel like you will get an apology here. So, again, is it cheating? Maybe not. Maybe he was just, out doing whatever. The Justice card says there will be balance brought to the situation. Christine Antico, thank you again. You can have whatever you want in the future. The moon says dream big. And the Hierophant, Hierophant is being divinely guided, but the moon to me says there are things that you are afraid of. The moon to me says we should probably move towards our fears, actually. Because the moon, a lot of people read the moon as fears, saying that we should stop when we're on this path on the moon. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the moon says that we should keep moving down a path. We should keep moving towards things that we desire, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to move towards some sort of fear or worry here with this card, and that's what you should move towards. Something where maybe there's anxiety. So what the hell does that mean, Christine? What that means is like maybe there's some sort of goal, wish, or dream in your life, and you just need to push towards it with the moon. But maybe it's something that makes you feel a little anxiety, is what I'd say to you. There. Stephanie Cole, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, well, I would actually say yes. 10 of Swords to me is actually a very good question for moving. So I would say yes for sure. And the 2 of Cups is a perfect match. So yes is what I would say to you. By the end of the year. Jen Johnson, thank you for the super chat. See Nick picking up as I'm too drunk to drive home. He's a Taurus, I'm a Virgo. I would say yes, Page of Cups. Jen, thank you for the super chat, and I would say yes to you, the Fool. I would say yes. Dimple, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Aquarius coming back? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, stuck energy. I feel like they still want to put the work in, but I feel like they're stuck. This literally came up in the, this literally came up in the Aquarius reading, that Aquarius needs to reach out. I feel like they're stuck. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. They still want to put the work in with you. 3 of Swords, I don't know. I feel like there's potential here, but again, I don't want to get your hopes up with this 3 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they'd be willing to put the work in, but they need to open up here. 6 of Cups, I feel like this could happen. So I would say yes with that 6 of Cups. Wilma, thank you for the super chat. Will my love interest ever communicate with me? 3 Wands, yes. I would say yes. Look, Knight of Swords, yes. They will charge him with communication, so yes. Donna Smith, thank you for the super chat. Will I find part-time employment once I move? Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you. The High Priestess to me says there's a lot of opportunity. 2 of Swords needing to open up to it, but King of Wands, take action, but yes. Christine, thank you again for the super chat. Can you tell me the sign who I'll be marrying? I would say no. I don't like answering this question, Christine, if I'm being honest with you, because you know what the secret is? We could marry any sign we want. There are many people we could marry and be very happy with on Earth at any given time. So I don't believe there's just the one or anything like that. But 10 of Swords could be an air sign. I mean, the 6 of Swords could be an air sign. And you say, and definitely you say, will you be financially set? Yes, King of Pentacles. Financial independence. Could also be an earth sign as well. Carrie White, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I know time frames are hard. When will the Cappy get back with Pisces as a couple? 701, somebody needs to open up here. 2 sevens, could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. I don't think it's that long. 7 of Cups, both people need to focus. Temperance, I'd be patient, but I would say soon is what I'd say to you. Jake just scared the crap out of me, and nobody probably even heard what just happened, but it scared the living crap out of me because I was not expecting it. Megan Shaw, thank you for the super chat. Will karma get my abusive ex-husband. Well, here's my thing with karma, is what I'd say. I would say yes, but here's my thing with karma. We can't wish karma on people. That's not how it works. If you are hoping that someone gets karma, they're not going to get their karma, right? We just have to move on with our lives. That's the quickest way we can get karma, is by living our own life and beating them. If we're thinking about karma, we're thinking about them, we're giving them free energy and all this other stuff. But I would say yes. Christina Hare, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the kind words. Can you pull some cards for me for the rest of the week? You have the Queen of Cups here, Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's good news. It's like news you've been waiting for coming in for you. So I almost feel like there is news that you've been waiting for, Christina, coming in for you. Definitely could be about a job. Could also be love. Could be from an Earth sign. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles to me says keep having fun, or have as much fun as you possibly can in your life, and you will be successful. Ketty, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate you say here. And thank you for the kind words. Should I reach out to my Leo of interest? Yes, definitely. Ace of Cups, are you kidding me? Yes, this is like the best card you could possibly ask for. You do have the Devil. Make sure it doesn't turn toxic, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Paulina, thank you for the super chat. Should I wait on Gemini? I would say no. I tell people not to wait on anyone. Could they come back? Yeah, sure. But Two Wands, that's like a lot of waiting. Two Wands says you need to take control and move on to someone new. Lulu, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lulu, you say here, what are Darren's true intentions towards me? Ten of Wands, to be a pain in your ass, is what I'd say here with the Ten of Wands. Magician is like wasting your time. So I'd be careful with this person, is what I'd say to you. Because this looks like a time waster to me. For sure. Kathleen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my house rent in September, October? September, October. I would say September. Death. I mean, right away. Death is like a quick transition. For October, Five of Wands, I just feel like right away. Nina, thank you for the super chat. You say, I want to attain my real estate license. Will I be? I would say yes. I mean, to me, it's a really good time. To me, it's a terrible time to buy a house. It's a great time to get into real estate. I know that sounds contradictory, but it's not. So I feel like it's a great time. And yes, I feel like you'll be very successful. Three of Pentacles. So yes, I feel like it's a perfect. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Definitely. So yes, for sure. Karen Vella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, for my highest good, can you please let me know the outcome of my interview yesterday? I feel like they are very attracted to you, not in a love sense, but I'm talking about as a candidate for the job. Look at this. Ace of Swords, victory. Very good. So I feel like you could get this position, Karen. D. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Is a promotion coming in my near future, or should I look for other jobs? Page of Swords here, Judgment. I feel like promotion, Judgment. Ten of Cups, you will be very happy. So I feel like the choice is yours, but I feel like there will be a... Look at this. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, success. Yeah, it could be happening by surprise here. Nine of Swords. I feel like you're worried about this. But King of Cups, I feel like you will get a promotion, is what I'd say to you. I mean, in a lot of ways, I feel like you have a choice, whether you stay at this job, as we all do, you know, in jobs. But I feel like you will get a promotion, is what I would say to you, for sure. Mantra S, thank you for the super chat. Mantra, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Sharon, blessings to you as well. Thank you for the kind words. You say, can I get a divine message? You have the strength card here, the Four of Swords. The strength card to me, Sharon, oh, sorry, I totally skipped Sharon. Sharon, I'm going to come back to you. Leo Love, thank you again. You say here, blessings, can I get a divine message? You have the strength card and the Four of Swords. I feel like this could be a display of strength. The strength card to me is a display of strength. To me, it's a card of showing off. So I feel like you're going to be showing some sort of, showing off some sort of skill here, or you're going to be kind of completing some sort of journey spiritually, and I feel like that will lead to success. Sharon N. Lopez, thank you again. You say, will my friend Martin and his girlfriend Marcy... Sharon, I don't think you finished your question. Sharon, I only have part of a question. I have no clue what you're asking. But Sharon, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. If you could finish that for me. Connie, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Cards for the week. You have the Lovers, the Sun. A lot of happiness coming in for you, Connie. I almost feel like this is a choice. To me, this is like an obvious choice that you will be making this week. You know, the Sun catches our attention. The Sun draws our attention to something in life. It, like, tells us what to do, basically. And so I feel like you need to trust your intuition almost here. Eight of Cups. Of course, Eight of Cups came up at the beginning of the reading, Connie. And I was talking all about how the Eight of Cups keeps coming up in people's readings. So I feel like you're just walking away from things that no longer serve you. Yeah, Empress, feeling really good. Feeling really abundant. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. Mantra, you say here, does my Cancer man want to get back with me? Should I reach out? Queen of Swords here, Four Wands here. I wouldn't reach out, but I do feel like they want to come back. Yes, I would wait for them. I feel like you need to wait for them. Here, it's like I feel like you need to see yourself as the prize here, Mantra. But yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they want to come back. So yes. Heather, thank you for the super chat. You mentioned Heather. Hold on, let me get a new deck going here for you, because this deck is done. But Heather, let's see here, Heather. You say you mentioned a victory is coming in for me. Can you see what it pertains to? Yes, yes, I can. You have the Empress and the Ten of Wands wanted to pop out, or the Emperor, I mean, and the Ten of Wands. But you know I don't take pop outs, Heather. But they wanted to pop out. Could be about work, death, some sort of new beginning. Pisces, you, the Moon, Seven of Cups, whatever you want. I say this in every single Pisces reading. Pisces, you can have whatever you want. You, Pisces, death, some sort of ending. Could be a Scorpio. Pisces showed up in Scorpio's readings. Look at Scorpio, Pisces. Seven of Cups, whatever you want. Seven of Cups says you can manifest whatever it is that you desire. Ten of Swords, definitely some sort of new beginning, or an ending. Ten of Swords, terrible card. But again, you know, you said what you're asking about a victory. Ten of Swords is a victory over an ending with this card here. Yeah, Five of Swords could be after a heartbreak or a separation. King of Pentacles could be like permanent love coming into your life. Could be an earth sign, could be a Scorpio, could be any sign, of course. It's just a general reading, even though it's not general, but could be any sign. But something permanent, could be involving business as well. I don't know, that looks good. Whatever you want. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups just says make something your focus and you will have it. Today, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering your name. I apologize. But you say here, anything new in my love life coming in for me? You have the Nine of Cups, a wish. The Ace of Cups, a love offer. I feel like there is a serious love offer coming in for you. So this could be like a very serious love offer. This is what I feel there. Sharon Ann Lopez, thank you again for the super chat. Will my friend Martin and Marcy be together soon? Queen of Swords. Hangman, I would say not soon. I feel there's like too many delays here. There needs to be more action. I feel like whoever you are talking to, I feel like you need, or maybe you're talking to both of them, but somebody needs to take action here, is what I'd say. So I feel like this could happen at any time, but somebody needs to take action to get this moving forward. Kylie says, for your 200K sub celebration, can you wear pink? Maybe. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a job soon? Yeah, right away. Very quickly. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores here. Knight of Wands, I feel like you're going to get one very quickly, like weeks. Within weeks or less, like very soon. Anne, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cards for the week, work, love, or life. What do I need to know? Three of Wands. Waiting. Came up in the Pisces reading, Anne. Waiting for the perfect moment. Six of Wands, though. I feel like you're taking advantage of something here. In a good way, of course. Like taking advantage of an opportunity that could come your way. Six of Wands, this will lead to success. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles. Financial success and abundance. Ten of Pentacles to me is really everything that you desire in your life. Ten of Pentacles to me is the tree of life. You know, it's like everything coming together, basically. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck for you this weekend, so I'd take advantage of it. The Wheel of Fortune says you take control of the wheel. So I feel there's a lot of luck for you, Ann. Love it. Kathleen Weinstein, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Will my friend Rip divorce my other friend, Audrey? Yes, I would say yes. Look, so yes is what I would say to you. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I think I'm in love with a Virgo. Any thoughts? You could make this real if you wanted to, Jeanette. The magician says you can have whatever you want. It says use your powers of manifestation to make this happen. Yeah, I feel like they're like a tough nut to crack, but I feel like you could break through to them. The King of Swords says maybe they're not really open, but I feel like you could break through to them with this card here. Heather, hello. Thank you again. You said, this may be silly. You always make me laugh, Heather. But I had a dream. I was levitating together with a man. Does this mean anything or just a random dream? Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. Nine of Wands, needing to open up. Page of Cups, probably could be love in this situation. Page of Cups is what I'd say to you, Heather. Ace of Pentacles, look at this. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. Heather, it doesn't mean, I'm not saying you're going to marry this person you were levitating with, because, you know, this could have been Brad Pitt, right, that you were dreaming about, but Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's like an offer. Let's say if this is someone you're talking to, could be an offer coming in here. Three of Pentacles, someone who'd work on a team. I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. Michelle, I lost your question. Hold on. Let's see here. Where is Michelle Grant? Michelle Grant, thank you for the super chat. You say, do I have any blockages at this time? I would say no. Eight of Wands, quick success. I mean, if I was being super picky about this, Michelle, I would say that the only blockage with the Eight of Wands would be needing to communicate, but really it's a card of manifestation. Eight of Wands, like shooting off your desires into the universe is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to, kind of shoot off your desires. Sadie, I was asking for your question. Can one of the mods tell me if Sadie's question is not showing up? I'm assuming. Sadie, you might have to change the words in your question because YouTube blocks certain words. I don't know what they are, of course, because that would be helpful, right? But YouTube does not allow certain words like loan, insurance, anything having to do with money, like words like that. So try to retype in your question. Don't copy and paste it. And if there are any weird words in your question, it could be like loan, anything having to do with money, try to change the words. But it's not showing up in the chat. Nina, thank you for the super chat. You say, is marriage in the future for me in the Cancer in my life? You have the Three of Swords here. I would say Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I would actually say yes. Three of Swords, heartbreak. I'm wondering if there was already a heartbreak in this situation, but I would say yes here with that Knight of Cups. Aang, hello. You say, how will C do at Drew once he goes to the physical school, or should we go to We the People? I feel like you need to be patient, but I feel like they'll do well, is what I'd say to you. Nine of Swords, let go of your fears here. I feel like you should stick to this first option, is what I'd say to you. Summer Beauty, thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. Could you tell me what may be unfolding in the next few weeks in regards to career? King of Wands, Strength card. I would be patient, but I feel like you're kind of like King of Wands, like wanting to take control, wanting to take action, wanting more action in career. So I feel like that's what will be coming in for you here with these cards, is what I'd say to you. MS, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever reconcile with C in the future? Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's possible. There's still a lot of passion here. So I would say yes to you. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. There's a lot of sadness, though, as well. Seven of Wands. Somebody's very closed off in this situation, MS. But I do feel like it's possible with the Ace of Wands. I have no idea. Love the name. Thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job with B and F? Devil. Page of Pentacles, yes. Devil just is hard work. Plain and simple, but I would say yes here. Miss Taylor, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I contact Taurus? I feel like you could if you wanted to. The Fool, Four of Pentacles. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Pink Bubble, thank you for the super chat. Will I win the battle? Will I win this battle with Eric, or will he? Seven of Swords here. Five of Pentacles. This is like nobody winning, if I'm being honest with you. Two of Cups. I mean, I would say I'm leaning towards you because of that Seven of Swords, but I feel like nobody, really. Sinister 9, thank you for the super chat. Sinister, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Noni Z, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect in love and career? In love, you have the Empress, very attractive at this time. King of Cups could be a water sign coming in for you here. So I feel like this could be love coming in for you. And it could be a water sign, someone who's very attracted to you. In career, you have the Six of Cups. Look at this, Four of Swords. Definitely a gift from the universe in career. This could be you getting something you've been wanting. Yeah, look at this, Ten of Cups. It's like fortune after difficulty in... So I feel like there will be fortune after difficulty in career with this energy, is what I'd say to you, especially with that Ten of Cups. Miss Taylor 80, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, when can I expect love in career? Love right away. The sun says once you start getting attention, you will have love. The sun says get out there and you will get attention. So I would get out there, is what I'd say to you. The sun is attention, success. Yeah, the Justice card, get out there and date. And for career, you have the Three of Wands. I feel like there's growth coming in your career in the very near future, is what I would say to you. And the Queen of Cups, yeah, there's like some sort of change in direction in career coming in for you there. Noxolo, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the kind words. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. You say, how's he feeling about me? Want to know everything. And I feel like he's being very cautious. I feel like he will take action. This is like no action, but I feel like he's spying probably. So I feel like he will take action at some point soon. But it's like he's being very cautious, yeah. I feel like he's just being cautious at this time. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What are the next 2 steps I need to take? Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, communication. This could be communication. It's like a victory, but I feel like there needs to be communication or there needs to be quick movement here with this. But I'd say communication with these cards here. Becca B, thank you for the super chat. Will he leave his toxic situation? Emperor, I would say no. 10 of Wands. I feel like saying no is what I'd say to you. Sinister 9, thank you again. You say, what the heck is going on in my love life? 6 of Pentacles here, 5 of Wands. This is like breadcrumbing, you know, the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you need a true commitment. Yeah, 4 of Wands. I feel like you're moving towards someone new. 4 of Wands is like marriage, but I feel like you are kind of like letting go of everything from the past here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Sadie, we got it. Thank you. You say, my second mom is a Taurus. I am a Leo. We have not talked for a year due to an argument. Will we be talking again or make up soon or ever? Queen of Wands here. And yeah, I would say yes. Look, the Judgment card as well, Sadie. The Judgment card is literally someone coming back into your life. So I would say yes if you want to. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like someone has a lot of pride in this situation. Could be. I mean, it could be both of you. But I would say yes. I feel like there will be. I feel like you two will come back together. Yeah, the world. It's like you're just going through a birthing period. You're just going through a change in this situation. But I would say yes. Leela, thank you for the super chat. What is he thinking about me? Love. I feel like he's in love with the Lovers. 2 of Pentacles. Not sure how to approach you, but there's love here. Hermit, needing to open up. But yeah, definitely love. Torpio, thank you for the super chat. You say, birthday eve cards for Jim. Jim has the Queen of Pentacles. Probably a Taurus in his life. Wonder who that could be here with this card. And the 3 Cup celebration. I feel like Jim will be celebrating and having a good time, is what I'd say there. DXJ, thank you for the super chat. Me again, cards for love. Chariot, a victory coming in for you. 8 of Pentacles, needing to date. 8 of Pentacles is boring because 8 of Pentacles needing to date or needing to put work in to find love. So I feel like you need to get out there and date. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of love available to you, but I feel like you need to get out there and date is what I'd say to you. Leo Love, again, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, should I pursue a relationship with Justin? I feel like you could. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles to me is like, could be a new relationship. Chariot. There could be a victory here. So, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like you could pursue a relationship here. No problem. If you want to. So, yes, is what I'm going to say to you. Alright. Rockstar, thank you for the super chat. Career cards, please. You have the 9 of Pentacles, a lot of success coming in for you. 4 Cups. It's like, I feel like there's success coming in, but it's like you're not exactly happy with what you're getting. Yeah, the Moon. It's like there's fears about the future. Page of Swords. I don't know, I almost feel like you're going to be looking for something else. I feel like I've said this to you before. It's almost like you're going to be looking for a new opportunity or a different opportunity. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. What does Taurus think of me? The world of you. The Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Swords. Fears. A lot of fears in this situation. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they'd be willing to put in the work. Pam B, thank you for the super chat. I'm going back home at the end of the month. Are things going to work out with my Virgo? I'm a Leo. 2 Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like they will work out. Yes, the Magician says take control. It's like a card of wishes. I mean, it's a card of using your powers of manifestation to make this work, but I would say yes to you. Bethany West. Bethany, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Lovely Libra, thank you for the super chat. Will my Sag ever commit? The Sun, I would say yes, for sure. Yeah, and the King of Swords, yes. I would just say yes with this energy here. Just me, Kim. Hold on 1 second. I lost you. And thank you for the kind words. But I'd definitely be getting a divorce. But thank you today for the weekly. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Mo MM, thank you for the super chat. Do you see financial success in my near future? 2 of Swords here, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, probably after a new beginning. This could be like getting a new job or something like that, Mo, is what I'd say to you. But Ace of Wands to me is a card of abundance, so yes. Judith, thank you for the super chat. How does my ex feel about me right now? Sad, very sad. Wanting to rebuild. I feel like they feel sad. 9 of Swords. I feel like they're like rushing around, trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, I think they feel sad. 4 Wands. It's like maybe they thought they were going to marry you or they thought there should be a commitment here. Tammy Williams, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards on my husband? What's going on with him? Knight of Wands here, Knight of Cups. It's like very in and out energy here, Maria. Knight of Cups is like dreams. He's thinking about his future. Page of Wands, yeah, like wanting to go on an adventure. I feel like he feels very restless, is what I'd say to you, Maria. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like he's trying to become the King of Cups, like trying to get to a place where he is emotionally stable, is what I'd say to you here, or where he can feel more stable. Cool. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I be part of my company's latest wave of layoffs? And I feel like saying yes, if I'm being honest with you here. I feel like you'll be fine, but I would say yes here with this, with the Ten of Swords. So I would say yes to you. So yes, I do feel like saying yes to you here. So, yes. Hold on one second, everybody. Hold on. Let me just back this up real quick. And, let's see here. So that's that. Kimberly, I don't even have a super chat for you, I don't think, so... that's that. Asylum, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will me and my baby mama get back together? I would say yes, lovers. Death card, there was an ending here, but Empress, I feel like there's still attraction here. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Ify, I answered like 30 minutes ago, at least. So, Ify, I answered like some point after this super chat, after the, pick a card. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cancer man want to get back together? Does he care about me? Eight of Wands, there will be communication here, is what I would say. And the Queen of Pentacles, success, abundance. So I feel like there is success here for you, Tammy, is what I'd say to you. And I feel like there is abundance coming in for you as well with this energy. So, love it. I feel like there is success and abundance coming in for you. Tammy, you were asking about Cancer Man, right? Yeah, I feel like there's success here. There needs to be communication. Somebody needs to open up here, Tammy, is what I'd say to you. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can you pull cards on me? Scorpio and the moody Virgo that I'm seeing for the near future. Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. I feel... if you're not with this person, I feel like you will be with this person. Six of Cups and Three of Cups is like being together, is what I would say to you here. Six of Wands, there will be success here. It's like moodiness. Ten of Wands. Maria, it's like you've been dealing with a lot of burdens in this situation, but yeah, I feel like you will get back together, or you will be with this person with these cards, is what I'd say to you. So, love it. That looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Will my wish be granted? Yeah, I would say yes. Nine of Wands, you didn't give up on this. Ace of Pentacles, yes, you will. Your wish will be granted for sure. Kylie, thank you for the super chat. @ Sarah Lennon. Sarah, thank you. And Kylie, thank you. Sarah, pop your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Martinez, thank you so much. Martinez says a collective. So we're going to do a collective for everyone here in the collective. Let's see what's going on for you here. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Temperance card and the Nine of Swords. I feel like for everyone here in the collective, again, like I said at the beginning of this reading, I feel like we could just be letting go of things that no longer serve us. So I feel like a lot of you are just letting go of things that no longer serve you. I feel like everybody needs to be patient in situations as well with this energy. Next, we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. So again, I feel like people need to be patient, but I feel like they're are things that we want coming in. I also feel like we need to push here with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands says, like, anything we want, we have to be very bold and very assertive and really go for it. So I feel like we need to really kind of push towards what we want here. The Hierophant also says, like, things are divinely guided, so I feel like for a lot of us, things that we desire are being kind of like guided into our lives. And finally, for the collective, we have the Ace of Swords in the world. I feel like there are major victories coming in for everyone. So I feel like there are major victories coming in, probably after difficult endings. Like I said, and again, I said this in the first collective as well tonight. I feel like there's like success coming in after difficult endings for pretty much everyone. So I do feel like there's success and victories. Could also be good news as well coming in for everyone. So love it. Pink Bubble, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Eric take down the post he made about me? No. I would say no. Maybe not, is what I'd say to you here. Miss Bella, thank you for the super chat. You say, a card, should I stay or leave? I feel like you're going to move on to something new right away. I really didn't even, I think you are walking away from something here, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like in a lot of ways that you are moving away from something with the Knight of Pentacles, and you're probably going to move on to something new here, plain and simple. Sadie, I answered you like 20 minutes ago at least, or something like that, about your second mom. I don't know, it was like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, something like that. And I said to reword it so that you could actually hear it, because it wasn't showing up in the chat. Sarah, guidance for the week. Thank you, Sarah. You have the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It's like teamwork. So I feel like you're like working on a team here, Sarah. And Four of Swords recovery. It's like you're waiting for some sort of recovery. I feel like you're going to be showing off here with this energy. Six of Swords. It's like you're moving towards improvements here with the Six of Swords as well. Love it. Major improvements. Healing. Dolly, thank you for the super chat. How will my interview go on Thursday? Four Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. The Star. I actually like this. I feel like there will be a wish for you here, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you will be, this could be a job that you get. Love it. Alea, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to do? I'm still getting mixed signals with a Pisces. Is this all working out in divine timing? Five of Swords, they're being very closed off. King of Pentacles, Two Wands. Yeah, I feel like things are working out. Two Wands says take control of the situation, but it's also kind of like, I feel like this King of Pentacles says this could turn into something permanent. There's a lot of attraction here. So I would just be patient, is what I'd say to you. Melissa Portillo, thank you so much for the super chat. Who's coming towards me? Three of Swords, let go of the past. Nine of Cups, a wish, Devil, no one from the past here. Five of Cups, let go of the past for sure. Page of Cups, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I feel like you need to focus on new love here. I feel like it's a new person, could be a water sign, but I feel like there could be someone from the past who like breadcrumbed you, who didn't give you like the time of day, but I feel like you're moving towards new love, is what I'd say there. Leela, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did I answer you? No. Leela, you say here, which person will I end up being with? Eight of Cups. The Fool. I feel like a new person. So I would say if one of these people is new, then the new person is what I'd say to you, Leela. Taylor, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Taylor, you say, how will my date go tomorrow? Is this my person a waste of time? Hermit, the Two of Cups, perfect match. I would say no, I don't think it's a waste of time. I feel like this is someone new coming in here for you. No, I don't think it's a waste of time, is what I'd say. Two of Cups. I would open up with the Hermit card, and I feel like this will be a perfect match for you. Alnita, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Derek feel about me? Justice, wanting to invest, Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to maintain your focus. Like, I feel like you need to keep it positive here, Alnita, so that you have a positive outcome, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to keep it positive with this energy, Alnita. Yeah, the Judgment card. It's like there's going to be a rebirth in this situation. So I feel like there will be more feelings expressed here soon. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Again, really appreciate it. What's awaiting for me in September? 10 of Cups, total happiness. Look at this. This could be love coming in for you, Alnita. So if you're looking for love, it could be love. If you're not looking for love, this is just your emotions overflowing, feeling really happy, having things that you desire in your life. So I feel like you're going to be really happy in September. That looks amazing. Yeah, Five Wands, moving away from conflict, I feel. Noni Z, thank you for the super chat. Will I get promoted next year? It's like you're waiting for this. I would say no. I mean, to me, the High Priestess says the sky is the limit, but I feel like you need to kind of like get out there and But I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to be moving on to something new. This is a card of looking for something new. The Queen of Swords is like wanting to take the lead or wanting a leadership position. So that's what I'd say here. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to be taking a leadership position or a leadership role. So, but I almost feel like you're going to move on to something new there. Wendy, I answered you like after the pick a card, but I don't remember exactly when, but at some point after the pick a card. Miss Marvel, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Sag. Is a Leo X spying on me somehow? Though he is blocked on social media, calls and texts. I would say no. I mean, these are good cards. They're not really spying cards. I would say no. Three of Wands is like you moving on to the future. So I would say nope with this energy. Again, those are good cards. Not really. Those are not really spying cards, is what I'd say to you. So no. Krista, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Krista, you say, card regarding my new work position. Emperor, Chariot, victory. I feel like there will be a victory here for you. So I feel like there will be some sort of win or a victory coming in for you here, Krista. The High Priestess. The sky's the limit here. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says you're like building, Knight of Wands is a card of building something in a lot of ways. So I feel like this will kind of like build to something much better for you is what I'd say with this energy here. Bethany, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what does Eric think about me? Knight of Pentacles, slow energy, Knight of Swords, charging forward here, so moving towards a victory. Temperance. I feel like they are willing to be patient with you. Those are the words that are popping into my head. Or maybe you're willing to be patient with them. I'm not sure which way this is going here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I feel like they're willing to invest in you, is what I'd say here. So that's that. I feel like that somebody's about to get bopped on the head here in about 2 seconds. If anybody enjoys whack-a-mole, I feel like you're about to see whack-a-mole in real life. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lydia, you say, what's coming towards me? Thank you for the kind words. You have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. So I definitely like to see that. I feel like this could be an offer. If you're looking for love, Lydia, this could definitely be love. Ace of Pentacles to me is a path to marriage. Queen of Pentacles, this is probably financial though. So I feel like this could be like a lot of abundance or a lot of financial success coming in for you here with this energy. So love it. Yeah, the Fool, it's like some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Soldier, thank you for the super chat as always. Is Taurus ready to talk? Yep. Ace of Swords, literally communication and talking. So yes, for sure, with this energy, no doubt about it. Cindy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I am happy Sagittarius watching grandchildren, teaching yoga, and doing tarot readings. Leo husband wants to move to Canada. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Swords is moving, is what I'd say to you, Cindy. The Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. I don't know, Three of Wands, this could be better than you think, is what I feel like saying to you. So I'm not sure if you don't want to move or if you do want to move, but Three of Wands is moving, so you might end up moving here. Eight of Cups, walking away. You might be a little sad. I feel like saying this is going to be better than you think, though. So if you do move, I feel like it'll be really good. Rainbow XR the man, thank you for the super chat. Will Cornelius come back and apologize? We're both Gemini. I would say no. If I'm being honest with you, this to me looks like an ending. The world is an ending. Five of Cups, regrets. I feel like he has regrets, but it's like he's not apologizing for some reason. So maybe he's just being a butthead, is what I'd say to you here with this energy. But cool, thank you again. You say, I've had one trauma after another. Sorry to hear that. Will I be able to find a new job? Anything good, abundance coming for the rest of the year? Seven of Wands here. Two of Wands, yeah. I feel like you need to leave a comfort zone, but I feel like you will find something new. Look, Six of Cups. I feel like your gifts are about to come in. Six of Cups to me is like a gift from the universe. So I feel like there will be a gift from the universe coming in for you here, probably after your challenges, after difficulties and things like that. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the nightmare. Nine of Swords is having a nightmare, waking up, being stuck in a nightmare. So that's what I'd say to you there. But yes. JB, thank you for the super chat. Will I be getting the money I am expecting? Three of Swords, Six of Wands, I would say yes. Three of Swords, worried about it. This is why I always clarify. Because to me, if I were just to say Three of Swords, I would say no. But the Six of Wands, I would say yes. Victory, King of Cups, I would say yes, for sure, is what I would say to you. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Tammy, if you have a question, let me know. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I decided not to go do business with Shonda. Other than that, does she really serve a purpose to me? Four Wands, are you going to marry her? I would say no. Tower, I would say no, is what I'd say to you here. Back to reality. Thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. And, Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Chris and I end up together? Page of Swords here. Five of Swords. I feel like with work, yes, but it's like needing something is not right here. You know what I'm saying? But I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. Eight of Pentacles says you have to put the work in. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like Chris might be a little bit independent. But I would actually say yes, is what I would say to you. Oh my God, can we just ban this idiot already, please? Goodbye. Mary, JB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Mary, thank you for the super chat. You say, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. You say here, can you tell me what does he want with me? Dad, sorry. Something permanent. King of Pentacles, like a permanent relationship here is what I'd say to you. The King of Wands, attraction. So, yeah. Where am I? And can you tell me what does he want with me? This is like something permanent. So a permanent relationship is what I'd say to you here. King of Pentacles, permanence, building something permanent. King of Wands, attraction. Five of Wands, but they're being confusing about it is what I'd say to you. Maybe that's why you're asking, because they're not being very direct. Two of Swords, like they need to make a choice, but I feel like they're interested. Elaine Williams, thank you for the super chat. Had court today. Will it be in my favor? Had to represent myself. Seven of Cups here. Hermit. It's like this has been a long, difficult battle. Four of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. I feel like this will go well for you, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, the Moon, a lot of fears, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Jen's Journey, self-love, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect in love and career? In love, you have the Four Swords. Like, you're on a break. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands because it says you need to get out there. It's a card of being bold and assertive. Look, Wheel of Fortune. It's like there's new love coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky card. So I feel like there could be a lot of love available to you. I feel like you know, Queen of Wands says you're very attractive at this time. People are attracted to you. So I would get out there and love. In career, you have the Three of Cups, celebration, Page of Wands. It's like wanting new beginning. I feel like because of like the whole COVID situation, I feel like, you know, pretty much everybody wants some sort of new beginning in career, or wants like a mix up, a change. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is success. It's like you're on the right path in career. So I feel like things will be going well for you. Cindy, thank you for the sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Cece, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Why did Cancer come back into my life? Seven of Pentacles, lovers. I feel like maybe they want love here. Seven of Pentacles, like hoping for a change in direction. Like, you know, if they, Seven of Pentacles, you know what I will tell you, Tammy, is that the Seven of Pentacles is like looking at something that you have put your heart into. So maybe at one point they thought they were going to invest their heart into you, and then maybe they walked away, and it's like now they realized it was a mistake. So yeah, definitely wanting to make a love offer here. I'm not sure if you're going to accept it with the Four of Cups, but probably love. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. I'm married. The Four of Wands and the Tower seems like if I stay involved with her in any other way as far as friends, it would not be beneficial. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, I would say probably, look, Three of Pentacles is such a good card. I'm wondering, because I remember, John, reading for you on this, and I said you should work with her, but it's like Three of Pentacles, you could work with her, but Seven of Swords, maybe she's sneaky. I don't know, like I always say, don't listen to me, listen to your own intuition. Maybe you felt like she was sneaky or something like that, and that's why you weren't, maybe that's why you wouldn't work with her. You know what I'm saying with the Seven of Swords? Two of Cups, love. What is this? Love? Nine of Wands, I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to be defensive in this situation. Probably a good thing, is what I'd say to you. Tower, Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands needing to put up boundaries, you know what I mean, in this situation. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. Should I go to Las Vegas on Friday with Brian, who's an Aquarius? I am Sarah. You have the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands here. I feel like you could. Five of Pentacles is like your fears of being left out in the cold, or it's like you're fearing what would happen. Be careful of your money, by the way, with the Five of Pentacles. Don't blow all your money on the slots or something like that. But Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, like Knight in Shining Armor here. I would say yes. It's like you're thinking about this, though, is what I'd say. You have the Hangman here. So, but I feel like you could go if you wanted to. But I think you're thinking about it. But yes, I just wouldn't blow all your money with that Five of Pentacles, you know? So that's what I'd say there. But all right, everybody, I think I'm gonna cut this off here. So thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as always. So make sure to come back. But that's that. So thank you everybody again, and have a good night.